Hey everyone, welcome back to G-Man Movie Reviews. Thanks for checking out my channel. I know it's been a long time since my last update. Life's been crazy, but all good things. Haven't had a chance to do a review, but I will be doing a review today. I'll be coming back to you tomorrow with my top 10 of 2014 and then Oscar predictions probably later this week. Today I'm coming to you with a review of the brand new 50 Shades of Grey movie, just perfect in time for Valentine's Day. Now, I've never read the 50 Shades of Grey book. Obviously, I've heard about it, through just life. It was obviously very popular. And this will certainly be a big blockbuster movie this weekend. I sold out a ton of shows already in New York City. I went to a fairly early show today, so it wasn't that crowded. Anyways, that aside, I had no idea what this movie was about going into it. I just kind of knew, it's a romance and there's some steamy scenes and situations that are going to go down. So I was a little skeptical. I heard that from some people that they didn't think this book would translate well into being a movie. And I got to say, I totally agree with what people predicted regarding this movie. I think the movie starts off decently well. I was kind of intrigued by the characters. The main character, Christian Grey, the woman who sort of romances with him and they romance together, Anastasia, they're fairly interesting. And, the scenes at first kind of seem like they're going to set up what will be a, cool little love story. And, I was kind of interested to see where it would go. So the problem, though, is that after, maybe like 30 or 45 minutes, the movie just doesn't go anywhere. It's literally like the entire movie is a first act. And I know this story is split into 3 books, but to me, that doesn't really, you're still making one actual movie. So your story needs to work as one movie. And the problem is, like I was saying before, the movie never actually goes anywhere. You're just kind of sitting there like, all right, I've seen this scene 10, 20 minutes ago. I heard this dialogue 10, 20 minutes ago. And you're just kind of sitting there like, all right, well, like, what's going on? And nothing really goes on. Like, it's kind of a character study, but there's no actual interesting plot per se. The characters are kind of intriguing, but like I said before, it's just very repetitive and not that interesting. Then when the movie ended, it's a weird ending. It's kind of like a cliffhanger. The movie ends and it's still the middle of the story. So like I was saying before, it's not a real movie in my opinion. It's just kind of a overall telling of 2 people's lives. So on the positive side, I guess, there's some cool cinematography and good shots from aerial views that I found a little bit fascinating. Good-looking people in the movie. Good-looking people are nice to look at. And the music was pretty solid, too. Danny Elfman composed this. He's a pretty famous composer. So I thought that was solid. But overall, other than the first, 20, 30 minutes of the movie, this wasn't that enjoyable. And I just was very bored and was wondering where the story would go. I think a lot of couples might just find this interesting to watch on Valentine's Day. So, maybe you'll probably see it anyways because it's just the thing to do this weekend. And if you've read the book, you're going to be interested to see what happens. I cannot recommend this movie, though. I'm going to give it overall a 3.5 out of 10. But, you'll probably check it out if you wanted to anyways, regardless of this review. If you're on the edge, I'd say not to check it out, though. Thanks, everyone, for checking out my channel. As always, please give this video a thumbs up below, comment on what you thought of this review down below, and subscribe to my channel. I will put a link right next to my head. Until next time, everyone, thanks for checking out G-Man Movie Reviews, and take care.